Welcome to the channel Maths with Activity. Well, today we are going to learn some theorems. See, what is the first theorem here? The corresponding angle formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are of equal measure. That means you have to take a figure and whatever be the information is given in your theorem, with the help of that information you have to draw a figure. What is given here? Two lines, say line L and M. This is line L and line M are parallel and line N is a transversal, and you have to find corresponding angle. That means angle A and angle B are a corresponding angle. That means whatever you have given, write first here. What are the given are? Line L and M are parallel and line N is a transversal, and angle A and B are corresponding angle. That means now what you have to prove? See here, corresponding angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are of equal measure. That means corresponding angles are equal measure you have to show here. That means angle A is equals to angle B. What you need here? See, this angle A and B, they are corresponding angle, but are they related with the another angle here? But you know, students, the interior angle, sum of interior angles is 180 degree, and therefore you have to take one angle here. Which angle? Say angle C. That means angle C is a interior angle with angle B, and therefore let's take an interior angle, that's angle C of angle B, and now you have to write the relations between C and B as well as angle A and C, and therefore you can write the first angle C plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. What is the reason? Because interior angle. Similarly, we have a relation with angle A and C, therefore second relation you can write here, angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. What is the reason? Because they are a linear pair. You can write here linear pair. Now you have to compare this equation 1 and 2. See, right hand side is of both the equations are 180 degree. That means the left hand sides are also equal, and therefore you can write here angle C plus angle B is equals to angle A plus angle C. You can write here from 1 and 2. And see now, on both the side this angle C is a common, and therefore take out this. What will remain here? Angle B is equals to angle A, or you can say that angle A is equals to angle B. Such a way we will see the another theorem. See now, in this theorem what is given here again? The alternate angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are of equal measure. That means you have to show that this alternate angle, line L and M are parallel, line N is a transversal, and these alternate angles you have to show equal measure or a congruent. Therefore, you have to write the given first, whatever be the information you have given in a theorem. What is given? Line L and M are parallel, line N is a transversal, and you have taken the angle C and B are alternate angle. And now what you have to prove? Angle B and C, they are equal, and therefore you can say that angle C is equals to angle B. Now proof. What you have to write? Now see, while solving this or while writing the theorem, you have to take another angle. Those are related with these two angles. You know that the interior angles are supplementary. That means the sum of the interior angle is 180 degree, and therefore we have to take this interior angle. Say any angle, say D. D is the interior angle of B, and therefore let's take interior angle D of angle B. And what is the relation between B and D then? And therefore you can write number 1, angle B plus angle D, that's equals to 180 degree. What is the reason of that? Interior angle. and another relation with C and D, they are linear pair. Therefore, second you can write angle C plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. The reason is linear pair. And therefore, from these two equations, what you have to write? See again, the right hand side of both the equations are equal, and therefore left hand side are also equal, and therefore you can write here angle B plus angle D, that's equals to angle C plus angle D. See now this in equation, angle D are on both the sides, that means they are equal, and therefore we will cut them. What is the remaining angle? Angle B is equals to angle C, and therefore you can write again angle C is equals to angle B. Well, instead of the equality you can write congruency also, angle C congruent angle B. If in proof you have asked to write that angle C congruent angle B. Well student, we will see one problem based on this. Let us see this example. Now, while solving this such type of examples, you have to observe the figure properly. See now, we are looking that angle A and C are interior angles, but are they supplementary? No. Why? Because the line L and line M are not parallel. Similarly, this angle B and D, they are also looking corresponding angle, but are they congruent? No, because again this line L and M are not parallel, and therefore while solving such type of problems you have to see the parallel lines and a transversal. Now see, this line P and Q, these two lines are parallel, and you have to consider this line L is a transversal, and therefore you have to see only those angles those are related with this transversal. That means at the point of this intersection and the point of this intersection. See, angle A and 100 degree, these are related with each other. Similarly, these angles are A and B are also related with each other. Now, see the what is the relation between angle A and 100? Yes, they are linear pair, and therefore number 1 you can write here angle A and 110 are linear pair, and you know the sum of linear pair is 180 degree, and therefore you can write here angle A plus 110 is equals to 180 degree. Well student, after writing the equation you can write the reason also, that's a linear pair, or such a way you can write. Therefore you have to find the angle A. Angle A is equals to 180 degree, and you have to transfer this number to the right hand side, and it will be negative 110 degree, and therefore angle A is equals to 70 degree. That means we got this first angle. Now see, this angle A and B, are they related with each other? Yes, they are exterior alternate angles, and you know that exterior alternate angles are congruent, and therefore you can write here angle A is equals to angle B. What is the reason? Exterior alternate angles, and therefore you know the measure of angle A is 70 degree, and therefore measure angle, that's angle B, is also 70 degree. That means we got here two angles. Now see, remaining with C and D. Now C and D angles we got by the second transversal, that line M. And what is the relation? See now, angle C and D, are they related? No. But angle C and 115, they are related with each other. They are here corresponding angles, and therefore you can write again, and corresponding angles are congruent, and therefore you can write angle C and 115 are corresponding angles, and therefore you can write here angle C is equals to 115 degree. Similarly, see, angle this 115 and angle D, they are linear pair, and therefore you can write again here angle D plus 115 degree is equals to 180 degree. You have to write the reason. What are they? Linear pair. Linear pair. And therefore now this number will transfer toward the right hand side, and therefore you can write angle D is equals to 180 degree minus 115 degree, and angle D is equal to, what is the answer here? 65 degree. Such a way, students, you have to observe the figure. First, identify the angles which you have related and which angles you have to find, and such a way you can get the proper answers. I hope, students, you must like this video, subscribe it, share it and bell also, and share it to your friends also. Thank you.